It's the street. It's the
What is up, my fellow smarks?
How's it going, guys? No. We're back at it with
That was
another
a botch.
Asylum Show. Yeah, I'm like, what was that at the beginning? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I started singing, but
Yeah, it sounded like, well, it's the thrill. All right, it's all
Yeah,
good.
folks don't have to ruin it.
it's
Well.
the streetwalker, baby.
Yeah, buddy. All right, but how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at another Asylum Show, episode 195. So we're only 5 more to go. 5 more to go until the big 200.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so we got some topics.
What? How we're doing?
What was that? All right, so we got some. All right, let's get to the topics at hand. All right, so we got a couple of results on a couple of events that happened. Of course, we got the fun topics as usual.
Sweet.
I got a story to tell.
Oh boy.
Nobody cares. Story time.
I know.
I co-signed that, Rob. I co-signed that. More
I'm just joking, y'all.
more on Chyna and
Not funny.
the whole situation. CM Punk on AEW
Oh boy.
and WWE wrestling, so and so.
Ooh.
See a puck. See a puck.
Yeah, he's the one who started the smarky stuff.
He's honest.
And the
Let the man talk.
Sting. Yeah. List of dream matches. So
Oh, are we gonna create our own dream matches, or is it like a list?
for the Stinger.
Oh, for Stinger. Oh,
Stinger.
Ooh.
The stinger.
Okay, Michael Stunt.
Mr. Anderson. All right. We got Mr. Anderson.
Mr.
The original Mr. The original Anderson, Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
No, not that Anderson.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Anderson. What was I saying?
Arn Anderson.
Mr. Kennedy.
And we got the result. Okay, so fun topics, results, Chyna, Punk, Sting, and story time. Okay.
Story time.
Let's just see him drunk.
Okay, let me find.
I was gonna say you can tell your story, Christian. I want to know
It's
what
the
happened.
streetwalker, baby.
Story time.
Okay, yeah. Let's start with the story time since it's been past it, but
Okay.
all right. So I was at work, right, and
Dang it.
there's this whatchamacallit? There's this dude that was pretty much by himself with a bag, no vehicle. Like a tall Hispanic bald dude
Hernandez.
with a beard.
Oh boy.
So so he's basically telling me that basically he was struggling to get some food or something like that. So I told him, hey, you get some food here or whatnot. And then he's like, yeah, I need something hot, quick, and go. And whatever the fuck he said, I'm thinking, okay, well, get some fucking chicken or something. get some damn wings, man. Like, you know. And then he's like, oh, I appreciate the help or whatnot. Maybe I'll just go to White Castle since White Castle is nearby where I work. It's like he was like lost. He didn't even know where he was at.
No, okay.
So so he asked me what my name was. And I told him my name.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, man, I don't know where my girlfriend is at. I guess she was supposed to pick him up. I guess, but the problem is he didn't have a phone. And also he was telling me the story about how she's a sweet woman, right? I care for her and shit.
Okay.
But the problem is this chick treats him like garbage.
Huh.
And
Oh wow.
and there was one thing that he said when he said, she told me she wouldn't basically love him anymore, or like something to that effect. And I'm thinking to myself, so this chick that you're supposed to be with pretty much can give a rat's ass about you but at the same time wants you around? Whatever the fuck.
Oh, she's one of those girls. Oh,
Okay.
she's one of those girls.
Oh,
Yeah, basically, but apparently she's a nice woman. I don't know. So
Maybe nice in bed.
he, yeah, so I didn't trust him, right? So it's like, I need a phone call. So I'm like, okay, go inside, and they'll let you use the phone, just in case, if you're losing battery or whatnot. And he was basically saying, oh, I've done that before, but I don't know. He says something to the effect of him like it makes him more pathetic. He didn't say it like that, but it's like, dude, if you need a phone, dude, just use the phone. What? You're gonna be embarrassed or something? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
What a beta male.
What?
I'll get to that in a minute. So he gave me the number because I didn't trust him again. So I'm like, okay, all right. So what's the number? So he told me the number, and I dialed the number. The phone was ringing, and then once I heard hello, and I gave it to the dude, and he was telling me, hey, I'm here or whatnot. I'm at store or whatnot. I guess she told him off or something, and just hanged up.
Wow.
What the hell?
what?
That dude is a beta.
They just hanged up on him, and guess where she was?
Where?
What?
She was at the house chilling.
Oh, so wait. So the dude said that he was gonna go out with his girlfriend, right?
Well, she was gonna pick him up from.
Oh, she's gonna pick him up. Okay. Wow.
I don't like people like that.
Yeah, he was telling me the story about, oh yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of her, but the problem is I don't have my phone or whatnot. He made it as if she was gonna find them, and then he said something to the effect of I gotta get a hold of her soon, or else she'll beat my ass. It's like,
What the fuck?
I'm thinking
Wait. Okay, what does this guy look like again?
He's
tall, he's Hispanic, he's a little chub and a beard.
yeah.
Hernandez?
So, okay, so what type of girls he dating? What type of girls he dating? Nia Jax?
Well, from the sound of her voice in the phone, she sounded Hispanic, like a Hispanic girl.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like hello, like some ghetto chick or something. Yeah, she sounded like I don't know. So like, I guess a girl you would think would be nice, if you saw her in person, but I guess she's really not.
Yeah, someone like that.
I ain't saying she no gold digger.
So I guess the relationship is she treats me like garbage. She abuses me. I don't know how, considering I don't know. From the look of him, I don't see how he's abused. To be honest, like you're being abused. Okay.
That just doesn't look right. Or that doesn't sound right. Something's off there.
And she says things to him, something like, basically wanting nothing to do with you and shit. But you always but then you gotta tell me she's a good person.
She ain't no fucking good.
She's not.
Nah.
And apparently they've been together for 3 years.
God damn.
It's like you're telling me your relationship is this toxic. And
Well,
then
there you go.
it was like he was asking for advice, and it's like, yeah, like I'm busy with shit. She tells me what, and I guess one time where she was done with him, and I guess she doesn't do her nails. I guess I don't know. But then once she got rid of him at one point, then she did her nails.
Okay.
Something like that. And when he told me that, I'm thinking, okay, this chick is probably mind fucking you, and she enjoys that because from the sound of it, it sounds like he cares for her really much, but it's a lost cause.
Man, that sucks.
And I wasn't going to, because for one, it's none of my business, and two, it's just like, no, it's just toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have women like that, so yeah. I guess it is. It is.
Man, just that's crazy, man. I mean, sometimes you want to make it work, but sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, so to kind of cheer him up, I played a little bit of a song from my phone. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm gonna play the song, and
Let me guess, Eddie Guerrero song.
no, not really.
Viva la raza.
Viva la raza.
It's a song Jordan knows real well.
Wait a minute. Wait, Christian.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Christian, don't tell me this is what I think it is.
Oh boy.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I'm gonna play it right now, and so see what you guys think of it. So this is why I played it.
Don't play Cheeseburger in Paradise, man. Don't do that, son.
No.
Oh!
Get out there, woman.
Wait, what is this?
Not this again.
Get out there, woman.
What is that?
Get out there, woman.
Wait, is he saying get out that woman's house?
Yeah. Yes.
Who's saying that?
Get out there,
I don't know.
woman.
I've heard this song so many times in the last freaking 5-6 months.
Now, just imagine how much of a jackass I would look if I actually played this to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't play that to him?
No.
Yeah,
No,
you
hell no.
would.
Did you?
I'm glad you didn't, because that would have been a real big move.
Yeah, it would.
I would so do that.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna do that.
I've heard that song so many. I've heard people play that song so many times. It's like, it's like.
Well, you know what? No, I would do that to a friend if I did that. I'm not gonna laugh. I would do that to a friend.
Get
I
out
play
there.
around too much. But did you really play songs for him though?
No, hell no.
Oh no, you didn't. Oh,
no.
I thought.
I just wanted to hear you guys' reaction. Wait, what? You actually did that?
Get out that woman house.
Get out the woman.
I mean, like, hey, he ain't lying though.
You need.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Like,
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, you just took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, come
Whoa,
on.
whoa. Okay, calm down, guys. Come on, that's sexist
Yeah.
right now.
Come on, Hernandez.
Hernandez. Oh,
But yeah, man, that sucks. The fact that he does want to make it work, but you know, she wants none. She wants no part of that. It's like, damn. Yeah, you should just you know, kick her at the curb, or just
Kick
you know,
her to the curb.
just leave her. Yeah, kick her to the curb, whatever.
Yeah, you need to get out of that. Like
Kick her
whoever.
to the
Oh, what?
the fuck?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Oh no.
Billie Jean is not my
Oh,
love.
God.
She's just a girl.
Who thinks that I am the one, but they can't be my son.
Whoever the fuck that was.
What is that?
I think that was a cameo by Rem.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, dang, I missed it.
who the fuck was that? Coolio?
Gangsta's Paradise.
Paradise.
I love that song.
It came out in 1996.
Yeah, they used it for the Sonic movie. Remember that messed up design? Man, that's fun. That's sad, but kind of funny.
That's a fucked up story, man.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, you need to better yourself with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't need to be like.
And go.
but that shows you know, sometimes dudes can get abused too.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at
And
Johnny
go
Depp.
find yourself a better woman.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, I'm sorry. I could not be with a woman like that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
No.
No,
Like that.
yeah, you gotta get out of there.
Yeah.
I don't care how attractive she is or whatever. I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, she could be freaking Katie Forbes, and I'll still probably get out.
Mm.
You
She'd be
treat me
lots
that
of
way.
place you could try to, you know, somebody will give me $400 to get to her.
Nah, she ain't worth $400.
That
Oh,
bitch ain't
shit.
worth 4 cents.
Yeah. You know who's really worth $400?
What?
Nia Jax.
Oh,
I mean, hey, Nia Jax. No, she really attractive. She got a cute face.
I'm
That's
not
good.
like
She
those girls.
Yeah, you're really not.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh wow, you're fat.
Oh, okay, this guy again.
No.
Could you?
What?
Who the heck is this?
Who the heck is this? Oh, now you left again.
Why do you look like a dollar store Coolio?
To me, that looks like Booker T.
Nah.
Where my Booker T cups at?
Nah.
Booker T on free wants a crack.
Yeah, I don't think it will like Booker T, but
To me, that looks like
Five-time marijuana champion.
There one.
Oh man.
all right, but yeah. Do you guys have anything else pertaining to that story? Or,
Yeah,
Hernandez
just
needs to do better for
Yeah,
himself.
get out of that relationship, man. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
She don't want you, and you don't need her.
And you deserve better.
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, come on.
just
Yeah.
tell her to beat it and go find you a better woman.
Yeah, you need a winner.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You need a winner. That
But
woman's a winner.
don't pay $400 for it though. Don't do that.
No.
Ah.
Don't do that.
That
Especially
woman's
if
a
it's just
winner.
to talk to him.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess Robert's still somewhere.
Somewhere.
All right. Well, I guess we could talk about. I guess we could talk about CM Punk.
Yeah, the straight edge society.
All right.
Straight edge.
Where's the article?
Ah, dang it.
The cult of personality.
The cult of personality. I know your dream. I can't last 2 minutes in UFC.
What the fuck?
Yeah, let's talk about the best
What
in
did
the
you
world.
say?
Let's talk about the best in the world. Just don't mention UFC.
All right, so CM Punk. Okay, I don't think this is the. Okay, let me find this shit. Because I had it before, but let's see.
Typical.
Okay, I found it. All right, so CM Punk reveals what it would take to get him to wrestle again.
Pepsi.
All right, so retired wrestling star CM Punk recently appeared on Renee Young's new podcast, Oral Sessions.
The oral section.
What in the world?
Whoa.
That's literally what it's called.
Dude, what do John Moxley and them be doing in there? Whoa.
What does John Moxley think of that name? Oral sessions. Oh boy.
Well, she's pregnant, so that tells you everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so he went in the podcast. Jude Terror already milked this podcast for 3 clickbait articles days ago. But when I showed up to work this morning, he tossed the chatster the remaining transcripts and told me, "Don't say I never gave you nothing, kid." So now the chatster has to come up with more clickbait articles. This business, okay, I don't know what the fuck has to do anything. So Punk was asked on the podcast what would it take for him to return to pro wrestling, and he was ready with an answer.
Oh boy.
But before you get that to there, we got another cameo. Let's see. Oh, same dude.
Oh,
Eat a dick, nigga!
What's up, Bookie T?
noted.
Okay, well,
That's Jordan when he doesn't get his biscuit.
well, we gotta say that, Jordan.
Eat a dick.
Nah.
Nah, I don't eat you eat, pal. Anyway.
That guy probably, that cameo probably needs his bigger teacup.
What the heck?
Kicking your punk ass.
All right, so here's what Punk had to say. Well, I think the landscape is currently much different than when I left. You could play the game where you're like, oh, if AEW was an option, would you have gone right after you left WWE? You know, if you're going to play the game, that game, there's no way they would have handled it the way they handled it with suspending me for 2 months and then nobody contacting me. And then the next thing I know, I got release papers on my wedding day. That wouldn't have happened if there was an AEW. Because then they probably would have approached me and been like, hey, your suspension's up, ready to come back to work? Like, let's work out or handle it like any other sport organization would have handled star pitcher going home. They're not going to let him leave the team. They're going to let him go to a rival organization. That's just what in many ways AEW has ruined wrestling. At least,
What?
yeah, at least in the Chester. Okay, that's what Chester had to say. That's not Punk.
Who's that?
Oh, yeah, like, who gives a fuck about Chester?
Exactly.
Who's Chester?
Who the fuck
What do
are
you mean?
you?
What do you mean how AW's ruined wrestling? What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Wait. So wait. So they ruined wrestling because they're getting former WWE wrestlers? This is not the first time any company has done this. Did we forget about WCW?
I don't understand this.
He must be a WWE
I don't-
slipper.
Yeah, he probably is.
WWE Slurper.
So because CM Punk said that things would be different if he was around or what AEW was around when he left, and he wouldn't have, that stuff that happened to him wouldn't have happened, that means wrestling is ruined? What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what the oh boy.
Oh no.
Hey, it's the Booker
no.
T.
It's Mike Jones.
Mike Jones,
yeah.
All right, so
Oh.
here's what Punk said. What would it take? He asked himself. Oh gosh. Without wanting to insult anybody on either side of the fence. Any WWE talent, AEW talent, it would take above all an interesting scenario. A story that would be fun to tell. Also just the stupidest amount of money scenario. But they could save themselves a whole lot of money if they just presented a fun storyline.
Sure.
Now, what that is, I don't know. I'm a pretty
I got an idea, but continue.
I'm a pretty picky guy, especially at this point. I think there's more interesting people on the AEW side of things for me to wrestle, but that's just because I've never wrestled them before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Young Bucks, Kenny Omega.
Oh yeah, those were no midgets.
Talking about your husband, John Moxley, I look at that and I go, well, I wrestled him already.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just less interesting than something new. And I'm on the WWE side of things. I don't know that there's anybody there currently that I haven't wrestled that I would be interested in wrestling.
Has he ever wrestled Johnny Gargano?
What? Of course.
Well, has he though?
Well, Punk,
I
you
don't
didn't
think
wrestle.
so.
You wrestled Dean Ambrose. You didn't wrestle John Moxley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
That was the difference.
Huge fucking difference.
Yeah, who's
Oh no. It's him again.
who's Dean Ambrose?
Oh yeah, that's a slave name.
Fuck that nigga ass.
What the fuck?
Fuck that nigga.
Whoa.
What the?
What you
Yeah,
moan
watch
at,
it out.
bitch? What up, bitch?
What the Who are you?
Oh, dirty bastard, this motherfucker. What?
Who?
They got wild. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Lay off the weed.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Lay off the coat.
Eat my dick.
Get off the crack.
See, I love that crack, nigga. Sniff it off the little ass cracks.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, for the culture. Fuck you.
Did you say for the culture?
For the culture? What?
Oh damn.
For the culture.
You got motherfucking trolls in the comment section talking about Eddie Guerrero dead. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, he can go.
whatever.
He can go run off a fucking cliff.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Someone really said that?
Yeah,
it's,
some Arn Anderson account, some Eddie Guerrero account. Yeah, you can go to fucking hell.
What the hell?
What? In here or somewhere else?
In the comment live stream.
Probably that motherfucker looks like a female and shit. Probably that bitch ass
wow.
motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so messed up, yo.
It's that motherfucker look like a girl and shit. I'll fuck you, boy.
Hey, you know what, Rem? It probably is because I just find it funny. These are just coming out.
Rap. This is Top Round.
Tyrone, whoever it is.
Wow, that is the blackest name I've ever heard.
Shut up, bitch ass.
Oh, come on.
Okay, come on, Jalen. That's for the culture. Come on. No, I'm kidding.
Johnny Gargano, gayest thing I ever heard in my life.
Oh no. Oh no.
For the culture.
For the culture.
But yeah, to the guy in the comments, go get hit by a truck. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's so messed up to say, though. Like, really?
it's
So disrespectful.
it's as usual. He did the same shit with Shad. Who else was it? Jordan.
Was
it
Shad too?
Wait, Owen Hart, right? And Shad.
Yeah, Owen Hart.
Oh wow! Yeah, there's a special place for hell for you, man.
Yeah,
That's
there's a special place in hell for you, jackass.
That is not funny.
No.
So disrespectful to a legend.
You wouldn't like it if someone did that to your mom. Guarantee you wouldn't like that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to chill out with that. But anyway, thinking about CM Punk.
Yeah, so basically what CM Punk would say, if he had to pick a wrestling company, he would go to AEW because there's so many talents there that he never wrestled, well, at least most of them, he's never competed against, and it would be interesting because it would be something different for him. So
That would be cool, you know.
Punk.
You know, like think about it, like Brian Cage, freaking Darby Allin.
Literally 80% of the roster.
pretty much.
Yeah. He isn't. I don't think he's ever wrestled Rusev, right? I mean Miro.
No, I don't think so.
Well, unless you want to count the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I think I think the Royal Rumble was the only time they've.
Yeah, because CM Punk left like shortly after that, and Rusev wasn't really like a true singles wrestler until like after he left.
Yeah, he wasn't really big. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind seeing Miro versus CM Punk. Obviously MJF versus CM Punk. Oh my God, the promos would be godly.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah.
Dude, just imagine. You know what? No. Because I always thought about this. Just imagine you hear Coach personality in AEW, right? And like you're marking out, oh my God, it's really CM Punk, and then freaking MJF comes out. Oh my God, that would be the greatest heel troll.
I don't know about anybody else, but I always prefer This Fire Burns over Cold's personality.
Oh, you're not the only one.
I like both songs, to be honest.
Yeah, I like both, but I pick Fire Burns over. Yeah.
I personally like Coach's personality better, but you know, like I said, you know, both songs are great.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that freaking Randy Orton had that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it one time. Yeah.
Yeah, that did not fit him at all. That did not fit him.
No, it didn't.
You had to bring up fucking Blandy Borton.
Randy Orton. Come on, he's the Viper. You know, he's the legend killer. Come on.
Legend killer.
Hey, kill these nuts.
You can die. Nothing.
He hear voices through his head.
And I hear voices in mine too when I sleep during your fucking matches.
Voices.
I sleep through your matches. Oh man. You continue, Christian.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it was pertaining to Punk.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like and like you said, you know, it would take an interesting storyline. And like I can't really think of one that would really interest Punk because you know, like you said, he's very picky, so I don't know. But it would be cool if someone like I said, MJF was calling him out saying, you know, I heard you want to come to AEW. Where you at? Oh, does AJ Lee have your balls in your purse? I could imagine him saying something like that. But I mean, you know, that would be cool. You know, seeing Punk in AEW facing all these guys.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait a minute.
So, what's going on?
Hey, Ram, how you doing?
Yeah.
Anyways, what's going on?
Doing good. Can't complain.
Shut the fuck up.
I was saying, wow.
All right, so Rem, before we get to Punk, or get back to Punk, you got anything to
punk
say?
Ass bitch.
Wow.
Do you have anything to say pertaining to the story I told about the dude?
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
The guy I was talking about, you know,
the simp ass motherfucker. Yeah, his woman was probably home. I think it was. It sounds like his woman was getting a train ran on her.
Dang.
You're probably at home with his buddies and shit while they were having the tag team belts in her ass.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So basically, Xavier Woods and Brad Maddox.
I don't know who those fuckers are. They sound like basement dwellers.
But you know what? Rem's joking about that, but at the same time, it might be true.
You never know.
I'm not joking.
Okay.
You never know.
Yeah, she's at home she's at the carnival getting her cock and candy, if you know what I mean.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, she loves her Twinkies.
Twinkies. Damn.
Come on down to the cock carousel where everybody gets a ride. Woohoo!
Look, it's sort of like Stephanie.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah, I love that little slut.
What the hell?
And also what pertains to CM Punk.
By the way, shout out to guys that look like gophers. Anyways,
yeah,
What the hell?
Go first.
yeah. So CM Punk, he was asked a question like, what would it take for him to come back to wrestling? And basically, he would pick AEW over WWE because there's a bunch of wrestlers in AEW who he's never wrestled before, and he feels it would be interesting, they have interesting storylines with people he's never wrestled. So,
What the hell?
oh, that's how you feel. Okay.
I love having entertaining videos. I do.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be the short bus crew. No.
What the hell?
Yeah. So, how do you feel about what Punk had to say?
Stop looking at my dick.
Ah, what the hell? What in the world?
I'm sorry.
Well,
The holy shit balls is that?
well.
Sounds like a kitty.
It does.
Don't put any carpet around your penis. It's gonna get scratch post.
Ew.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was Kitty Otaku, but
No.
Come here, Mr. Jingle. Row, fuck.
but yeah. You have any thoughts on Punk Rem pertaining to what he said?
I'm more confused about anything he says nowadays.
Yeah, he was basically saying he would pick AEW over WWE because it would be
Okay, well he gets my vote.
yeah, because it would be wrestlers he would never face before. So,
Well, that's totally biased of you to say that. It is. It really is. I'll admit it is biased, and I fucking love it. I love it. I will vote for Punk for you people to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
all right.
You just voted for that company because Marco Stunt's there.
Totally.
Speaking of Marco Stunt, where's Robert at?
Mark.
Apparently, he's not even at home. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Well, he's at the Marco Stunt fan convention.
Marco stunt fan.
Good, that's your worth there to shut him the fuck up what he should be doing.
What the-
yeah, you don't care, but
Shit. Fuck Impact Wrestling.
What?
where'd that come from?
Why fucking Pat Wrestling?
You want to fuck Impact Wrestling? Ugh.
I didn't say it first.
You know what? Let's bring up I guess the matches between those two fights that happened with Nate and Jake and Tyson and Roy Jones on. So
And hopefully that
What are we
Logan Paul
talking
gets his
about?
ass stomped a mud hole in pretty soon.
yeah, I didn't. I heard Nate got knocked out, and I saw Tyson and Jones. I was more interested in to see what would happen with that than Jake Paul because fuck Jake Paul.
Well, Jake Paul needs to get his ass fucking smoked.
Yeah.
Smoke.
I don't give a fuck. I hope fucking that the 80-year-old boxer beats the fuck out of him.
He needs to get smoked in the streets.
Smoke in the streets.
Yeah, exactly. Smoke him more than you smoke a blunt.
Smoke show.
Fucking fuck that son of a bitch. Dude. I'd like to see a cheerleader fucking suplex his ass.
That's a cheerleader?
Probably he's part of those motherfuckers like, you give me that gun, I'll kick some fucking ass. Yeah, well, we'll put you in there with Cyborg. Or like, we're gonna put you in a girl UFC fight, and even the chick would fuck you up.
Yeah, especially Cyborg.
Yeah, she fuck him up. He'd be the one bending over, getting the dodo up his ass.
No.
Exactly right. Yeah, well, he joined UFC and he turned out to be a salad tosser. Not too well.
Yeah, for those of you who watched, I guess both of them or one of them, depends who we were. When it pertains to Tyson and Roy Jones, man, I was expecting, but then again, I wasn't really expecting. Well, it depends because
fuck Tyson.
When I saw Tyson training, like it was intense. But we all
That shit was intense, dude. I watched that shit and I was all sweaty. I don't know what it is, man. I was kind of wet,
What?
But yeah, it pretty much ended in a draw, pretty much.
Well, yeah, because Tyson was versing that boxer that was a huge fan of Bailey. He was a hugger.
No.
Did Tyson win?
There was some hugging in there during the fight. But
Wait.
I was waiting during the whole boxing match to hear somebody say, hug him!
Wait. Two boxers hugged?
It's the hugger.
Tyson was punching, but the other one did more hugging. I mean, he might as well wear a hugger t-shirt.
Oh, get out of here.
Fucking bitch.
It's a
Yeah.
hugger.
But yeah, I mean, we
Hug him!
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Someone said in the comment section, Steen versus CM Punk dream matches in AEW.
That would be good, but even though Sting's my favorite, I'd still like to see Sting and Punk at more Sting, like younger Sting.
Yeah.
I want Sting more in his prime. That would have been cool. Besides, I mean, lately Punk's not able to even go over 2 minutes in a match. So,
Yeah, that's with that bullshit, but people, they get up there at age eventually, they're not really the same as they used to be.
Yep. You get old and then you get a Hulk Hogan, a holy shit.
Holy shit.
And then you become Ric Flair where you go down to 4'11" and you're missing patches of your hair in the back.
What?
I don't know about you guys, but I personally think that if Steen wanted to, he could still go.
Oh, well, I'm not saying he can't. No. I would love to, but I'd like to see him more in his prime with Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys.
Nobody wants to see a 61-year-old man, dude.
I do.
Okay,
It's not like
so you guys talking.
No, you know what we want to see is Goldberg come back and squash somebody else and get another title reign. That's what I want to see.
No.
Oh no.
No. Please.
Oh, I mean, who else could he
So
do?
what you're saying is yes.
No.
God, no.
Let me rephrase the question again. You're gonna like Goldberg and you're gonna shut the fuck up.
That wasn't a question.
No, please. That wasn't a question. No.
It is for us Goldberg fans, you piece of shit.
You're a Goldberg fan?
Well, Goldberg fans aren't known for their intelligence, so.
Well,
No.
I'm glad you admitted that you're a Gomer fan.
Yeah, judging by your picture there, Junior.
All right, so okay, so you're talking about the Jake Paul and Nate Robinson fight.
Yeah, I didn't care for it, but
I don't
Okay,
Yeah,
I
sure.
didn't care for it either. I didn't even know it existed until the memes came out. But here's the thing. Okay, this was this Vice interview, right?
Mhm.
It was with two black chicks, and they were interviewing.
two black chicks.
and they were interviewing Jake Paul, right?
Mhm.
And they literally asked him. This is the only thing I remember. They literally asked him, "Is it racist to knock out a black boxer?"
What?
Oh, don't get me
I
started.
That is the dumbest shit
what?
I've ever fucking heard in my damn life.
I swear to God that they said something like that. Like they said,
Oh
"Is it
god,
racist
she's not
to-"
a part of the Black
started on
Lives
that.
Matter crew, is she?
I think she is with that question. Probably.
Wait a minute, what racist
Wow.
and that? Well, it's him. It's either him or me. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, look, I don't care for Jake Paul.
What do we know? What are we now supposed to just sit in the ring and let the black dude punch you in the face and just go down? The fuck?
Yeah.
Well, it's
like
official,
that
people. Our world has ended. Let's just get in a bunker and say goodbye.
Normally,
yeah,
when
yeah.
you-
I guess Mayweather had to let Conor McGregor knock him the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck. Or
what does it have to do
no.
with the race?
I mean, I am disappointed so much in people. I am so fucking disappointed.
Dude, the Americans, man. These black Americans, man. Like.
Well, that's just racist. But anyways, I'm so disappointed in people.
Well, I'm black. I can't be racist. You gotta remember that.
You sure about that?
Well, that's what these people. That's what they say.
If your last name isn't, I mean, if your first name ain't Tyrone, then you're not black.
What in the
I was
world?
like, but yeah, it was so stupid.
Or
I don't-
like a name like fucking Deshaun and shit.
Deshaun. I actually had a friend named
Yo,
Deshaun. once.
Deshaun, what's up?
I actually had a classmate named Deshaun in freaking school.
Oh shit!
I swear.
I fucking knew it.
But yeah, like I don't care for Jake Paul. And,
I've lost all respect for people. I really have, and I'm gonna keep losing that respect. Oh well,
Really?
when 2020 ends, it'll be a lot better. No, I think it's gonna keep going down the toilet.
Yeah, it doesn't
Really
seem like
American.
it's going to get better.
that's really Americans, man. Like
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, the shit winds are coming.
Excuse me.
It's like, okay, is it? The only time it would be racist is if a random white dude came out of nowhere and knocked a black dude out. That would be racist.
Well,
Go ahead.
not even that. Like, if he just yell out the N word and say, "Take that N word," like, yeah, that's racist.
Yeah, if he does something
What?
like that,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not in a competition for the fucking
in a
combat
fight.
sport.
you might as well not even have the fight if you're saying that. Like, oh, if you knock out a black guy, you're racist. Like, what the hell?
You know, I was literally just gonna say about Triple H
You're
and
supposed to
Boosie
knock
not being
out
racist,
somebody.
but
Well, I
Yeah.
tell you what, that I guess every guy that gets knocked out in UFC that's black is apparently they're racist now.
No matter what the
Like, that
race
is- like you said before, Rem, everything is racist now. Everything.
It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, pretty much everything. I mean, like I said, Robert throws away a white garbage bag. That's cool, but if you throw away a black bag, you know, do some deep shit.
Yeah, just like everybody's a pedophile now. They're the same thing.
Well, I mean, pretty soon it'll be you're not allowed to paint your car white.
Oh wow! Oh, why you got the white car?
Oh, white.
Oh my god, you got the white Tic Tacs? What the fuck is the matter with you?
White Tic Tacs.
You racist ass motherfucker.
Oh, you got the white.
Oh my god,
chocolate?
you know what? You know what? Pepsi's racist because it's the color black when you drink it.
Oh,
It's to the point where if you see a black car go down the street, oh, that
So
person
what we're gonna do is we're gonna make Pepsi turquoise color.
turquoise color.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of white Mountain Dews going around and shit. Like,
Oh, no.
Coca-Cola is very racist because their letters are in white. We need it in black.
What the fuck's the difference?
What the fuck?
I have no fucking clue. We're just gonna change it.
Pretty soon you're gonna see like white people driving black cars and like, oh, that's racist.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ!
Like you said,
I
everything
feel
is
like
racist
there's
now.
like this. I feel like there's this bomb. I feel like somebody dropped a nuclear bomb on Earth and it was full of dumbass, and everybody just inhaled it.
Like what kind of question is it? You're gonna ask a question like that, or is it racist?
You know what I want to ask? You know what I would have asked that person doing the interview? I said, "Did you ever eat paint chips as a kid?"
Yes.
Like it's just so pathetic, man. Like everything's racist now. Everything.
Yep.
A white person knocking out a black person in freaking boxing. Oh, now that's racist. What?
What?
Well, no, it's official. Every white boxer might as well retire because you're not allowed to knock out anybody else but of color.
Jesus Christ, these black liberals, man. They're scary. They are scary.
How about you sit down and you shut the fuck up? There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's racist. I'm oppressed.
Yeah, you know what? So is my dick. Eat it.
Oh, that's sexist.
Oh, that's sexist.
Well, that person can keep going on and on and on. Just shut the fuck up. Oh, this and that. Also, this and well, here's a ledge. Fall off. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
But
It's
yeah,
like, you
that
hey, you want to know something that isn't racist or prejudiced? What? That heavy traffic coming in and out of that freeway. Why don't you just walk into it and wait?
Okay, so the whole Jake Paul and Nate Robinson fight. I know some people are saying, "Oh, this is embarrassing for Nate Robinson." Me personally, I don't really think so because, I mean, the dude's not a boxer. He's a basketball player, so boxing's not a thing. So I don't think it's really.
And everybody knows the comment section. Are you hoping Jake Paul gets his ass smoked next?
I mean, me personally, I don't really care. Like he doesn't. I
don't
really
watch
don't.
boxing, so I can't tell you.
Well, I don't really know.
I don't watch that crap either. But I mean, I'm saying, if you bring it back to the '90s, here, boy, I wish Debo was still alive. Rest in peace, Debo.
Yeah, rest in peace to Debo.
Yep.
Matt, let's put Jake Paul in a Friday movie. Sup, punk?
What's up, y'all?
I saw you knock that bitch ass motherfucker out the ring. Let's try me now, bitch. Give me your motherfucking jewelry and shit. Give me that shit. Now give me your motherfucking bike.
That's my bike, punk.
Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, Debo? I'm gonna knock your motherfucking ass out.
That's my bike.
Now you give me your motherfucking bike, gay Paul.
Gay Paul.
Who else wants some? Who else wants some of Debo?
Yeah, who wants some of that fucking shit?
Me.
Look at Jake Paul walking by Debo. All you hear is a song. Dun 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 dun.
Just like
dun.
Who wants some of Zeus?
What's up?
Oh yeah, what he used to be Zeus when he was all cocained out and shit.
Yeah.
What's up, Paul? What you got?
Motherfucker was like Zeus, good up with cocaine, and he's like Zeus. Like,
Man,
yeah, man, he was
Friday-
all coked out and shit.
Dude, Friday is so funny, man. I love that
You
movie.
talk about a cross-eye that was worse than Shawn Michaels.
He was cross-eyed, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what? Oh my god, what when somebody makes a meme of Shawn Michaels in the Debo costume with his cross-eye?
Oh,
So we got little Debo now.
Here's a lesson to kids.
we got little white Debo.
Don't walk into bars.
Little Debo.
That's racist.
That's racist.
I'm just a sick.
Racist, mom.
I'm just a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt.
Sexy bitch. I'll make your ankle hurt.
Yeah, so like I said, I don't think this really embarrasses Nate Robinson because, like I said, he's not a boxer; he's a basketball player. So,
Well,
boxing-
I don't know. I wouldn't want to show my face getting knocked out by that bitch.
Yeah, it's just
Well, if you're a
I don't
boxing
know. Like if he was
legend,
if he was a boxing legend, then yeah, that's embarrassing. But if you never boxed in your life until
That's like saying I got my ass kicked by Bieber. You don't show your face ever again.
Oh, God.
I swear to God, if Bieber smokes your ass, you better never show your fucking face again.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, dude, you might want to hide for another 35 years. Let it blow over.
Oh, wow.
You might as well not even let the people know where the fuck you're at. You better disappear after that one. Because I don't want to be the one to sit there and say, Justin Bieber kicked my ass.
Nah. You don't really be embarrassing.
He
if you
went
lost
baby
freaking-
all over my face.
Nah. It would be really embarrassing if you lost to freaking 6ix9ine.
It's not.
I don't know, but Bieber's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like saying Mayweather got beat by a ballerina. It ain't too well.
Oh, wow.
Like, y'all see that fight between Mayweather and Barbie? Barbie smoked his ass. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That's like from Small Soldier. Okay. That's like Woody kicking the shit out of Chip Hazard.
You
Like,
got
damn.
a friend in me.
I don't know. Woody be taking that pull string, fucking choking Trip Hazard with it. Yeah, snake in the boots, this motherfucker. Come on. Come on, Buzz Lightyear, get his legs. Yeah, 2 or 3. Be on these bitch.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Here comes fucking Duke
Buzz
Nukem behind trying to
Lightyear.
put a headlock on Buzz. Oh, I got him, Sergeant. Got him. Toy
All
Story
right.
versus Small Soldiers. Uh-oh, I just made a great movie. Oh, yeah.
Let's cross over.
Speaking of that, did you hear that Buzz Lightyear's going to get a movie?
I don't give a shit. Anyway,
Go for it.
Oh, wow. I thought you
because
were-
I'm a Woody man. I don't like the Buzz.
Oh, you don't like Buzz?
No, I'm a Woody dude.
You don't like
You're
the Buzz?
racist.
I thought you actually liked Woody. I thought you actually liked Buzz
Well,
Lightyear.
thank you. Yes, I do like Woody. I do not like Buzz.
Oh, you're
I was
racist.
more of a Buzz Lightyear guy.
I'll see how that's
Yeah.
racist, but okay.
That's totally racist. I just don't like the color purple. Anyways,
Wow. The color purple, I get
I
it.
mean, let's get that good one. Let's get Barney versus Godzilla. Barney kick his ass.
Yeah, I always thought Buzz Lightyear was the more cooler one.
Well, that's your opinion. I just like Woody. I'm a Woody guy.
Oh, Woody. Oh, you don't like Mr.
Imagine somebody saying, "I'm a Mr. Potato Head dude." Get out of here.
Oh, wow.
You know, remember somebody watching growing up saying, "You know, when I was a kid watching the first Toy Story, I always thought Rex was gay." I mean, I don't know if he was or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I mean, if he was, you know, I always thought he had a thing for pig, you know. It's like thinking, I'm going to put some. He's probably looking at Pig's change thing, going, I'm about to put a roll of quarters in the back of his ass.
What in the world?
Brought to you by Pixels.
Well, my favorite food is Slinky.
Slinky Dog was the shit.
Slinky dog.
Yeah.
Technically, he would win a lot of fights because he can wrap around your fucking anything and choke your ass.
Hey, did you guys see?
Everyone wants a Slinky.
I just saw a link up on Facebook that Snoop Dogg is gonna make an appearance on AEW.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, what?
I do.
Who fucking cares?
Hey,
I was already pissed off about the Snoop and Taker gear, but now he's gonna come. Hot fucking damn it, Snoop, you fucking attention whore.
He's a legend.
Well, now we're gonna know why the whole arena is covered in smoke.
Snoop
We
Dogg.
want the smoke.
He shows up with a Corona Mania T-shirt.
All right, but did anybody else see the Tyson fight?
No,
I didn't. I didn't.
No.
Okay.
I don't watch.
I watched 2 minutes of it and I was already falling asleep. The fuck was that? Sounds like a taco's his orgasm noise.
Robert, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's not even State. That's a picture of State. That's fucking stupid.
It's ink blasting.
Ink
So
blot.
it's like a thing.
It's an ink blasting. Yeah.
All right, so Robert, if you saw any of the fights, what are your thoughts?
No thoughts.
A lot of hugging.
Well, first off, where it came to your story, I heard most of it, but I just don't know, you know, you know, some of the details that was being told about. Um, other than you met some guy you came across, and you introduced yourself to him and all that, whatever. He say he's a nice guy, he's a woman, and she treats him like shit, whatever, blah blah blah. So I really don't have much to say about that because it was during that time when I was over at my sister's place, so I was I was getting to start leaving because they came back. That's why I wasn't really active of it or into that whole story. So yeah, don't got much to say about that. But as far as CM Punk, well, I heard about the interview where it comes to AEW that he's thinking of of type of interest of maybe he wants you know get back into the ring, whatever. Is that what it is? Like he's like the door of wrestling has not closed yet. There's some interest that he wants to get in the ring with someone that he's someone new. And AEW is something that he can't mention.
Yeah, he said he would say AEW over WWE because it's guys he's never wrestled. Well, most of them he's never wrestled before. So, yeah.
So yeah, that's good. But yeah, as far as that, it's a big what if he does go to AEW, a lot of potential matches that can happen there on that show. Not just with Dynamite, but also for teams to build up reviews as well. But that's not here or there. Either he goes or he doesn't go. It is what it is. So not much to say there. That whole thing. But as far as the Jake Paul, Nate Robinson, that's the name, right?
Yeah.
That fight was a joke. I watched the fight. It was a joke. Now I don't know how Jake Paul's first fight was because this was his second fight. And now I don't even care about Jake Paul at all. But after that win he got, now he's trying to fight against Conor McGregor, and also when I heard about Floyd Mayweather wants to fight him. So I'm pretty sure that's good. Either one of those two happen. Either way, Paul, Jake Paul should say he's gonna get that. But as far as Mike Tyson and Jones, Tyson should have won. It was basically Tyson's. He was kicking ass in that fight. And all I know Jones did was like Rem was saying earlier, hugging him.
Yeah.
I mean, he threw some punches here and there, but he was supposed to do all the hugging because I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, you can't do a fight, but you can give a group hug.
It's the hugger.
Yeah, he's a hugger.
Mike Tyson won, and they went and they said a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Scripted.
All that hype, all that build up. Mike Tyson gets back in the ring and it ends in a draw.
It's the hugger in the fight.
Yep, Roy Hug Jones.
Celebrate on the floor.
But hey, it's Stone Cold was entertaining on commentary, along with also Mauro Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought I heard Mauro Ronaldo's voice.
Mario Ronaldo.
Yes, because he was announced to be part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he is a boxing announcer.
Boxing, MMA.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling.
So he's a beta male.
So yeah, there you go.
All right.
That's my thoughts now. Other than that, we can move on.
Corey Graves is better.
All right.
Corey
So,
Graves.
I don't
Yeah,
know
if you're
about all
an WWE
that.
lover.
I don't know about all that.
No, I'm just joking. I hate
If you're
Corey
a
Graves.
WWE lover.
all right. So we fun topics.
Fun topics, yes.
Yeah,
we
fun
got,
topic. Yeah.
we got the Stinger. We got Chyna. We got Anderson. So, what you guys got? What you guys
Fun
want?
topic.
Let's go with Sting.
Yeah, let's go to Sting.
You mean the Sting Dream matches?
Yeah, buddy. So dream matches for Sting.
All right, you guys go ahead. I'll go last.
The Stinger.
John Silver.
No. John Silver.
I want to see him get buried.
No.
Come on.
I guess realistically, honestly, I really want to see Sting versus Brody Lee. I really want to see that. You know, to give Brody Lee something, like, you know, real like a real good opponent. I'm not saying that Cody Rhodes and John Moxley aren't good opponents, because they are, but facing Sting, that'd be great. That'd be great for Brody Lee.
I think it's great.
That would be great.
He's right.
Well, for me, I want to see Sting versus Matt Hardy.
Yes.
And a deletion match.
Yes.
Yeah, like a final deletion match type of match. Yeah.
The man they call Sting will be deleted.
Delete.
Let's see. All right. So anyone else before me and Rob go?
I want to see Sting versus Pentagon Jr. Cero Miedo.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, just like Johnny Gargano, right?
Oh, shut up.
Anyway.
This is a joke.
Nope.
But seriously, that'd be cool. You know, Pentagon Jr. versus Sting. I wonder how they would interact. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to think. Who else would be a good opponent? I'm trying to think of someone else.
What about?
I don't want to say. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to think. Who would be a real good opponent? I don't want to say John Moxley. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing that, but no. Dang, who would I pick? Yeah, you go. I'm still thinking.
We'll tackle.
Let's see. Right off, I'll go with Sting versus Matt Hardy too. But also another one. I'm not sure if these two guys wrestled each other before. But I'd like to see Sting versus Jericho. That might be it.
That's pretty cool.
What about Sting? What about Sting versus Adam Page?
That could
be. Oh no! I just thought of it. Sting versus Brian Cage. Oh God, I would like to see that. Sting versus Brian Cage. That'd be interesting.
What about?
I don't know about y'all.
Darby Allin.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
And
that'd be pretty cool.
If he comes back, Sting versus he probably will, but Sting versus Brody Lee, that might be an interesting match.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sting versus that white guy.
My guy.
He's a yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
I miss Eric Rowan, man. I miss.
Yeah.
He ain't doing anything.
All right. Yeah. So for me, Sting and Darby, definitely. You guys said Brody Lee already. But I would like to see that too. Lance Archer and Sting.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, Brian Cage, Jericho, definitely. I think they're actually. If I had to make a prediction, that'd probably be one of the matches that will probably happen.
Jericho versus Sting.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
We
it.
are two old men fighting each other.
Anyway, as long as they go, they go. So
Yeah.
Hey, what about this, guys? Sting versus Luchasaurus.
Well, if he wasn't a joke, I would be cool with it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Sting and Matt Hardy.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Sting versus Pac. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sting versus the King of the Cruiserweights.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, see, some people might throw this out there about Sting and Kenny Omega for the belt, and Sting actually win the belt.
Well, he'll actually bring up the ratings.
You think that would be good if Sting actually wins the belt? If that happened?
I don't think he's gonna win the belt. I honestly don't.
I don't think he's gonna win the belt, but if he were to, I mean, I would feel indifferent about it, to be honest.
Oh, you know, people on the internet, they were saying, "Oh, we finally got a real champion in AEW."
Yeah, you're still not gonna watch it either way, regardless.
Yeah, they're still not gonna watch it. Yeah, they're still not gonna watch it, but like they're gonna say,
They're gonna talk shit.
No more vanilla midgets.
They're gonna talk shit. They don't watch it.
But you watched Jericho as champion.
Well, he's fat, so we don't like him.
I mean, you could try Sting,
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see if they go that route.
I doubt it, but yeah.
All right, Robert. Go ahead.
Woo!
Natural born stinger.
The man called Sting.
The thriller.
All right. Those are very very good suggestions of who Sting looking to have dream matches of naming. Roy Lee is that's a good one there. Looking to just one of that both Sting and Roy Lee pertains from being dark characters. I'm not sure about John Moxley versus Sting. I mean, I guess you could do that. But it depends how you build it up and book it. And Archer was a good one from Christian. And also with Jordan mentioned with Happy Garden Jr. That'll be something interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
And especially what they're doing right now with the whole thing with Sting and Cody Rhodes of their interactions, I would love to see something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys.
Sting versus Stardust.
There's a lot of guys on there, and if Sting went against Gargano, he'll bear him in 3 seconds.
Oh,
Wow.
So Sting,
Oh,
wrestling on Eddie Kingston, that'll be a match that'll be that'll be sent works as well.
I didn't even think about Eddie Kingston.
Especially the promos.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if Ricky Starks wrestle against Sting.
Yeah.
And yeah, the one that's been referenced before, Chris Jericho. That'll be something interesting to see because these two guys has never worked together before. Not even in the times in WCW, they never worked together. A program.
Oh wow.
I
That's
didn't think.
crazy.
Yeah, they'll probably make it happen.
Yeah, they
That'll
will.
be something. That'll be something to look forward
I like to see those. I like to see those promos between Jericho and Sting.
Oh yeah.
to. Also, Jake Hager and Sting. I think something that look forward to.
Jack Swagger versus Sting.
Jake Hager.
No, Jake Hager.
Jet Swagger.
Take your WE bullshit names out there.
Who's Jet Swagger?
The real deal.
Exactly.
Jake Hager.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't really care about Jake Hager versus Sting.
Well,
I don't know.
When now he's hard rock, Jake Hager.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Rock hard, Jake Hager.
whoa,
What the hell?
That's his MMA name.
Rock Hard.
But the way
Yeah,
you said
suspect.
the way you said though. Well,
What's up, Crystal?
but yeah,
They-
I don't
they-
know. I mean, I don't know what you go to think of, and on top of that too, by the way, guys, with AEW and Impact Wrestling, doing the whole thing of crossover of promotions. Sammy Callahan could be someone to look forward to against Sting.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
And
That versus Bat.
And the promo exchange too. Yeah.
Just don't make sure Sammy Callahan doesn't hit Sting in the eye.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Hey,
Well,
guys,
Please don't do that.
I got another one.
Yeah,
What
not
about,
Nick.
what about Sting versus Dustin Rhodes?
yeah, that's good too.
That could be something too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Red Dust.
The
Yeah.
natural.
Red Dust.
Well, now it's Crypt Dust. So.
Crypt Dust. Blood Dust, Crypt Dust.
Or he might come back at 7, because Dark Order wants to recruit him for whatever reason now.
No, don't join the fucking Dork Order, man.
The door.
Yeah, please don't.
The Dark Order.
I mean,
Why?
they got freaking Colt Cabana in there. No.
No,
no.
I would join
Hey.
it.
And they got John Silver.
You want to book some versions to Baron the Dark Order, do the whole NWO Sting thing from WCW and have Dark Order try to beat up Sting and Sting beats them all up. There you go. Except for
That'd be
NJ.
great.
Except for NJ.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Leave NJ out of this.
Exactly.
Nah, put her in it.
Now beat her up too.
The only reason I would join the Dark Order is because of Anna Jay.
Let's Sting Brisson and Rosemary. Let's Sting Brisson and Rosemary and help her beat the Dark Order.
Or Abaddon.
Yeah, Rabbit. Yeah, her
Dude,
too.
I would like to see Joker Sting in not Impact, a freaking AEW. That'd be awesome.
Who knows? Maybe he'll beat Joker Sting, eventually in AEW too. I don't know.
Or
That would be
happen.
so awesome.
Or
What's
that happen and get a Hulk Hogan back in there.
No, no.
Oh no! Yeah, you don't need Hulk Hogan.
That's how Joker Sting became Joker Sting.
Not
Oh,
the,
that's
I
true.
want the real Hulkamania, not the
No,
Hollywood one.
No, please God. No.
We would turn
I'm not advocating. I'm not advocating that at all. Because fuck Hulk Hogan.
Well, the real Hulkamania is Ultimania at this point. So
There's old
Mania.
Old Mania.
And plus, he's not allowed in AEW anyway, so which is great.
oh, that's
Yeah,
true. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
neither is his wife, right? His wife's not allowed there either.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why is his wife not allowed?
Yeah, his wife's
What's
band.
the wife
This
do?
is so stupid.
yeah. Bring on the holster.
The
Something
old-
about a black woman, whatever. I don't remember what it was, but it was.
Oh dear lord.
But yeah, that's why.
And as far as your question, Dylan, in the comments, no, he's not really making a return. He pretty much talked about it. So most likely you still won't probably not see CM Punk ever wrestle again. So
Yeah, he probably won't wrestle again.
unfortunately,
It's just a thought that if he does come back, then there'll be some matches to think about who he wants to wrestle.
yeah.
Get back to see him wrestle.
Yeah.
And what's up, Crystal? Welcome to the stream. DJ Pooh as well.
Look in my eyes, what do you see?
Yep. The cult of never coming back. Anyway.
And when you guys mentioned Matt Hardy, by the way, Matt Hardy, we all everything from Kings of Wrestle against two, or Kings 2 doing their hard compound thing, the delete, the whole delete, the deletion match they do. That was something interesting to see too. Yeah, if they want to do that.
That'd be awesome.
Like the great thing about Sting is not only how much of a legend he how much of a legend he is, but like he's so charismatic that and you got so many charismatic guys on the AEW roster that who he would cut promos with, and even some Impact Wrestling too. And
like Moose.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess. But
think about that. A legend like Moose versus another legend like Sting. That's awesome.
Moose versus Sting, that is legendary.
Moose versus Sting.
A Scorpion versus Moose. Wow.
I know. Ray would love that.
Oh God, Dollar Store Terry Crews is facing Sting.
He probably would want to see Sting bury Moose.
He probably would. Yeah, he would.
Oh man.
But any other dream matches, Robert?
I would say Sting versus Chris Bay, but Impact Wrestling you already did the damage of burying him, so much for that.
Yeah.
Hernandez. Oh wait. As a matter of fact, no, I don't want to see that. I think they did that right before on the past.
Yeah, they wrestled already. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So that's out the window then. Someone from Impact Wrestling. I mean, I would say one of the Rascals, but they're not there anymore, so it's unfortunate. Thanks a lot, Impact Wrestling.
Yeah.
But hey, if Trey Miguel decides to go to AEW, if they're going, I don't know. Again, he hasn't made this decision yet, but he's got two choices: either go to WWE or AEW. So that's. So yeah, I would see something like that. Trey go up against Sting, but that's just what I'm thinking. But I've never seen a Rhino versus Sting match before. If they ever want to do something like that.
Oh, Rhino and Sting. Yeah. I don't think so either. Because they were both.
I'll tell you one thing. I definitely don't want to see, Eddie Edwards. With that type of persona, I don't want to see that.
Oh yeah, I think Rhino, Sting, and did wrestle. I think when Sting was in the main event Mafia.
Oh wait a minute, yeah, that's right. Yeah. They crossed each other's path at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could say Eric Young, but then again, then they had a match before too.
What about?
They probably did with Eric as the heel, I guess.
With the whole world elite versus Mafia thing. I don't think it was a match, but I think it's like a brawl they had. Because that was something too about it. That was something great about it. At the time he came in.
Or maybe when Eric was in Team Canada.
Team.
Right. Yeah.
Hey guys. What about Steve versus Undertaker?
No, well, that's not gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
I mean, if Taker goes to AEW, maybe, but not.
Yeah, but I don't know about that. I don't know.
Happening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's what we think too. But
it would be nice to think about, but I don't think it's.
But at this point of Hunter's career, I don't think he's interested anyway. But yeah, I don't know what to think about. Chance to do any dream matches thing, but it's interesting though because Sting's not part of AEW. He's gonna be doing great things for Impact, for AEW, and also pertains to the whole thing with the partnerships right now of Impact and AEW. And let's just pull it as it is. Impact Wrestling, I just want to say this one thing. When it comes to the Final Resolution pay-per-view, not pay-per-view, the special events that they had on Impact Plus, the way that whole thing was built up and everything was so poor. And the only reason why they're doing all this is because they're too busy worrying about advertising AEW instead of worrying about advertising their Final Resolution event. Which I watched the show and I just wasn't feeling the show at all. There wasn't much bad matches on the show, but it's just that not everything that they built up was didn't mean anything at all. And that's all I'm going to say for that. Impact Wrestling needs to start worrying about their companies and promoting their companies instead of worrying about gaining momentum of AEW suspense. So there you go.
All right, guys. Well, I guess this is the time to do fun topics. So,
All right.
Wait.
All right, let's see. Let me go to Robert's chat here. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's very tender. From days ago though.
Yeah. First we had a Dylan Alvarado, now we got Xavier Alvarado.
Don't mess with the Streetwalker.
Fight me.
Well, unfortunately, Rem won't be here for the. I could take a guess who he would pick out of the two, but all right.
Unless
But the first,
unless you want to say it for next time.
Stone Cold.
no, it's not Stone Cold.
It's up to you.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we could save the, you know what? Yeah, because there's actually two topics about Sting. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Rum. He won't give a shit about this one. All right, so we're gonna start off with what the fuck is the difference?
What the fuck is it?
All right,
You need a soundbite for that, by the way, to start with that one. If you know what I mean.
All right, so what the fuck is the difference this week? It's between the old breed ECW and the new breed ECW.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The new breed has CM Punk. Yeah, it wins.
Well, I can tell you.
Well, Otaku's gonna tell you first. So
Okay.
I'm going to tell you first. Difference. Obviously, the old ECW was more true to what they were, and that's hardcore. The hardcore shit that they were doing during their matches and whatnot. And plus, they were more of an independently run promotion. With Paul Heyman and all that. In the mid to late '90s, and yeah. So, and then you look at the new breed or the ECW when it was brought back. Obviously, it was heavily watered down. It was micromanaged, obviously, by Vince and shit. And it's just very limited. They were very limited in what they were doing, the roster and everything. So basically, ECW, the new breed ECW was ECW, but I guess you could say bitch made or
bitch made.
The heavily watered down version. So, yeah.
All right, John, you're up if you're this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so what's the difference between new breed and old breed ECW?
Well, new breed had CM Punk, so there, I like it.
Okay.
Well, that was the only good thing about it.
Nah, seriously though, I've watched some old ECW clips, and obviously, if I were to choose which one's better, obviously old ECW. The only reason why I even watched it, the WCW, the WWE CW. The only reason why I watched it because of CM Punk. That was the main reason why I watched it, because I like CM Punk, and I did like John Morrison too. But yeah, overall, I'll pick Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Right.
So I had the Dudley Boys in there, freaking the Dudleys.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
3D.
All right. So Jordan, you're up.
Well, let's see. The old breed had RVD, Sabu, Sandman. The new breed had Matt Striker.
And Marcus Corvon.
Marcus Corvon.
Yeah.
The old ECW was hard,
Before Matt Striker.
badass shit. The new breed was watered down, PG,
Bullshit.
micromanaged Vince McMahon bull crap.
Yeah. Yep.
And I mean, if he would have done it right, like from the beginning when he brought it back, obviously it wasn't going to measure up to the standards of the old ECW, but it could have been something.
It could have been better. It
Could have been much better. Could have been way better than what it was. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that.
Dude, ECW and WWE was basically superstars.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Oh wow, that's a good example there. Yeah.
You're going down, down, down. Anyway.
Oh man, yes, Marcus Corvon, which is Monty Brown, by the way.
Yeah, Monty Brown and
Oh yeah, he had the Pope in there too. The Pope.
Yeah, then
or Elijah Burke.
Let's not forget Chris Benoit.
You had Test too.
Well, let's not mention that. That was
Honestly though, I could see CM Punk being a good ECW original. Like if he was in the '90s, I think he'd be pretty good.
I agree.
Yeah.
He actually he's not the drinking, smoking
Yes,
but he did have the look.
Yeah,
straight edge, but he did have the look though. He had the look of an ECW wrestler.
Yeah, he fit right in.
And what's funny about that, he came in to ECW as a babyface.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, it's like I'm a man of good discipline. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs.
Me neither.
Like, my addiction is wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, I still love that promo, man.
Yeah, awesome.
And that storyline with Mike Knox and freaking Kelly, I think.
Oh God.
Yep.
And that feud.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Nick, what's the difference?
Well, simply put, the real ECW was awesome, and the fake ECW was garbage.
That's true.
So, there you have it.
I mean, dude, they replaced ECW with NXT.
Yeah, they did.
With that garbage NXT, not the NXT now. I'm like that garbage NXT.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was like a talent show.
I call it this man's NXT.
In the beginning, NXT was like a talent show or like a.
And it was garbage.
Yeah, it was like a scouting show.
Scouting show, talent show, whatever.
I thought it was great.
And of course, you had the Nexus that came out of that.
Oh yeah,
that should be on a T-shirt. I think it's great.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Robert.
The original ECW had the human suplex machine. Taz. Yeah. The new breed for that debut television on Sci-Fi. He had the ECW zombie.
Yeah.
I remember that. Which Tim Arson, rest in peace, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like I was said before, ECW original had the Duggy Boys, not just which is Bubba Ray and Devon. Also, you have Spike
Oh, they
Dudley,
were awesome.
Yep, Spike Dudley.
Big Dick Dudley. Someone really doesn't know Dudley there. That I can recall. I could have sworn there was another Dudley there besides those four.
BD.
Yeah, Big Dudley. All right, I mentioned that right. I don't know why he was ashamed to say the name, anyways. Who cares? But ECW original had that one. The new breed had Winrego, Vladimir Kozlov, and Ezekiel Jackson.
I remember that.
That was garbage. and I don't blame those guys. I blame WWE for that.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't book them. It was.
Don't forget the gold standard.
Oh God!
Can't forget about Yoshitatsu.
Oh yeah!
Oh no! But yeah, speaking of ECW original had Tajiri, and then you have ECW New Breed had
Yoshitatsu.
The CM Punk one from the New Breed. That was the main reasons tuning in because CM Punk brought something different. But since what his character was and everything, and how charismatic he was, man. Good talk, great talker, I should say.
I watched New Breed for test.
Don't forget they had Abraham Washington.
Roy up test.
Yeah, not long hair goofball test.
Not long
hair, short hair, roided up badass test.
No, there you go. Rest in peace, test.
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Test, though. Andrew Martin.
Yep.
Test. I'm sorry, not Test.
The testicles.
ECW. Oh God. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. But ECW original had Tommy Dreamer's reign of ECW champion for that one night, and then lost it the same night. New Breed, Tommy Dreamer became ECW champion this time longer than than from his original reign. Which is great too, because Tommy Dreamer actually say that he's a two-time ECW champion. One the reign of him was short, but then the other one was longer than his first one. The original ECW had guys like RVD, Jerry Lynn, Sabu.
Storm.
You even had Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko,
Yes.
Rey Mysterio Jr., Psychosis, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, Vacant.
Vacant.
I mean, just listen to
For a
that
little
sound.
bit. For a little bit.
Yeah.
The Eliminators.
The
Chris
Impact.
Benoit.
Sabu.
Yep.
Sabu? Yeah, he-
Genocidal Maniac. Who's death defying.
Dean Malenko.
Hell yeah.
Come on, the New Breed had Abraham Washington.
The New Breed had. The new breed had. Here are the names, guys. Big Daddy D.
Big Daddy, yeah.
Yep.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry. The Big Show.
Matt Hardy.
Yup.
The
ECW champion.
At one point the Big Show.
The world's
John Morrison.
largest slim machine.
The world's largest one.
The Boogeyman.
Oh, yeah.
Who's coming to get you?
Because that's extreme.
Yeah. The Gold Standard, Shelton Benjamin. That's how he became the Gold Standard, by the way, because of ECW.
Yeah, Gold Standard.
The New Breed.
Uh-huh.
Matt Striker.
That's right.
Who's your teacher?
It was your teacher.
You ain't my fucking teacher.
He's your teacher.
Yeah.
Oh man, but and another final difference here. I'm gonna go two more, but the other one is from the original ECW. You had your commentator, or should I say, one man commentator, and Joey Styles. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
And the new breed, Josh Matthews.
That's not
That's a big
Wow,
difference.
what a
No.
downgrade.
With
That's
his nose bleeding, with his nose bleeding out of nowhere during that time.
Joey Styles is a legend.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my god!
Oh my god!
And
Oh
then
my god.
finally, the original ECW, like it's mentioned before, they were all about hardcore wrestling with every type of weapons, even some brutal stuff that they've been doing back in those days. But the new breed, it was still a little bit extreme, but all of a sudden it got watered down,
Yes, very worried.
and they did one pay-per-view, which was a disaster. Dismember.
Oh boy.
And plus, the real ECW pushed the envelope, and the fake ECW, you know.
It revived some careers like Al Snow, who's a failure at first when he was in WWF at the time. Then he was sent to ECW, and then he became big with with the new name Al Snow with the head mannequin. And then we'll take it from you now. Of course you would. Because you couldn't come up anything good for him. Because what you did with him was working so well, right? Just saying. But yeah, it gave us Al Snow. It gave us, guys like Rey Mysterio, Eddie Grove, Dean Malenko, Chris Jericho. Just name a few. Obviously RVD was one of them too.
Yeah.
But the original but the New Breed ECW was obviously it was watered down. But I still enjoyed the show before it was. Not every show was a home run, but I still enjoyed the show because at least when it was getting watered down, this man was not that much involved with it because it was you still got a lot of wrestling on there with Jack Swagger, Christian, Tommy Dreamer, whoever have you. It really did stand out in a way when this man did get out of the way, and then unfortunately it came to an end.
And in the brief time, let's not forget that they had Kurt Angle on there.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And originally he was going to be the face of ECW before he left to TNA.
Oh yeah, and then he went to TNA.
Mm-hmm.
And basically dominated there.
Either him than the shit show.
And there you go.
Don't forget about the legend Sylvester Terkay.
Now wait a minute, that's nothing too. How the hell do you not do anything with that guy? He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't forget Armando Estrada.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now he was a good talker and everything, but as a wrestler, he sucked.
Yeah.
But Christian.
All right. So pretty much the difference between old school ECW, new breed ECW, as you said, the old school ECW, RVD, Sabu, the Dudleys, you had Tommy Dreamer, you had Sandman, you even have one of the greatest wrestlers of all time in Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, all those guys.
Jim Cornette.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you didn't know, Jim Cornette appeared on that show before. Yeah, I can't know about that.
Yeah, for the invader, yeah. But yeah, Suplex Machine Taz,
Yep.
You mean Quizno guy himself?
Okay.
Well, apparently it's Wendy's, but
and it was right, so.
Yeah, according to Eric Young, Jim Cornette's favorite fast food is Wendy's. I thought it'd be Dairy Queen, but
Or yeah, Dairy Queen. That's what I mean. Yep.
but
What would be Wendy's?
Oh my god.
oh yeah, Raven.
Raven. Oh yeah. What about me?
What about you? If everyone doesn't remember that one, reference, that was Paige from WCW saying that's Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then of course with ECW, you know, you had the old school fans that didn't give a fuck.
Fans, yes.
You know, not only was the wrestling hardcore, not only, you know, the promotion, but the fans were hardcore as well.
Yeah.
And the fans were as much involved in of the show as the wrestlers were. Because they brought stuff to the arena for the wrestlers to use.
Yep, and then all the hardcore matches that had to happen, you know, during those times, that they would not get away with today.
No.
Yeah, like the match dressing is it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was just pretty much a different era itself. It was just a different time.
Yeah, it was.
Like it was as alpha as you can get pertaining to ECW.
Well, do you think that the AEW fans would get away with some of that if they were to bring some of the stuff to the shows?
I think certain things they might, but
Nah, because they might get sued.
yeah,
You know, because it's too violent.
Yeah, that was ridiculous with that.
Yeah.
That shit.
yeah, there's certain things they probably could, but like,
And they get some former WCW ring announcer to telltale. Oh, they did this. They should be sued.
oh yeah, fuck that.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, but yeah, you had, and then you got, you know, the new breed, which the old breed at first. You know, you still had Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Balls Mahoney, Rob Van Dam.
Tommy Dreamer's around all the fucking time.
Yeah, you know, you had Just Incredible.
Oh yeah, that's incredible.
He was a job. They haven't made a jobber, man. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Incredible.
But then again, they always throw him a jobber, especially when he was Aldo Montoya.
Oh, what about X-Pac?
Yeah, well, X-Pac is he wasn't.
Yeah, so you had a little bit of the old school at first. You had Sabu coming in.
Sandman.
Yep.
You want to know what changed? It's the night that Big Show and Batista got shit on when they were in Manhattan Center.
Oh yes, yep. Kurt Angle came in. Big Show came in.
Oh yeah.
Can't forget about the FBI.
FBI.
Yeah. And no, not the FBI you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Ever since that reaction happened, they didn't want to do this ever again. They didn't want to go back to there ever again, and they said to micromanage it ever since.
Well, when you make Batista versus Big Show your main event, what the fuck do you?
I remember the crowd reaction to that. It's like, oh,
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what? We'll get to that in a bit. So yeah, they got Kurt Angle coming in as, you know, the new generation ECW, which, I mean, it was what it was.
I'll start with new generation.
Well, not junior. Well, the new. Okay, the new breed. Yeah, not really new generation, but yeah, that's what I meant. New breed, but has been unleashed.
The new breed sucks.
The new breed sucks. Of course. So let's start off. Okay. But like with the Batista incident where Big Show versus Batista, and they were not having it at all.
No,
Nobody wants to see that shit.
I feel bad for them because I always like Batista and Big Show, but yeah, they didn't stand no chance after that.
Yeah, saying you both suck. Yeah, all just a bunch of chants.
Yeah, you both suck. Churn the channel.
I don't know about Batista, but I can make argument about the Big Show.
You know what I find funny?
I remember Big Show made a comment back at them when they on that night. He should have said, when they were saying, you both suck and everything. He should went, your mama sucks.
Oh yeah, just like Taker. Yeah.
Your mama sucks.
I think Big Show did take a shot at the fans where he was pretty much doing the money thing, say, hey, I'm getting paid, bitch.
And he's putting all on Taco Bell. So yeah.
What I found funny about that night also when Batista was coming to the ring, and you got people in the crowd like putting their hands up and like when you like shake hands. Batista was smacking the people's hands like he was smacking them in the face. That was funny when he was. He's like, fuck off.
yeah. Like seriously, yeah. I would shit on him and expecting him to give it 5. I thought, hey, we're cool, right? Fuck you.
Batista was slapping their hands like he was slapping them in the face. It was funny.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
I agree with Dave on that one.
Yeah, kind of like how Brett did it at WrestleMania 13, when he was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, Kurt Angle left. Not too long after that, Big Show left. RVD left. It was just you had Kevin Thorne.
Kevin Thorne.
You had Colin Delaney.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like
I remember that bitch.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a good wrestler, but damn, man, he used to get beat the hell up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was funny though.
Yeah, you had Mark Henry coming in. You had Big Daddy V. You had Kane coming in.
You got a new ECW belt.
Tony Atlas.
Yeah, you got Chavo.
Chavo
going there.
Chavito.
Kane.
But ultimately, it became, it just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
You no longer did you have the legends there, even though they were pretty much old at that point. But still, but you didn't have to take away the hardcore matches, but I guess a part of it had to do with Benoit, a part of it.
Yeah.
But at least show like a little bit of like what the old ECW was. But at that point, Vince didn't give a fuck, especially when he put the belt on himself. Which,
oh god.
The biggest disgrace in ECW history
is Vince McMahon with the title ball.
The biggest disgrace.
With do-rag and all.
The do-rag Vince.
Yeah. Him going to Cena. What's up, Holmes? It's like he's not even Hispanic. You dumb fuck.
Remember when Vince said, he said the N-word on Raw. It was like,
and that was a couple years before then. It was
keep it up, my nigga.
Keep it up, my nigga.
That was the rivalry.
Yeah, that was
Booker T there.
Yeah, and that was like 2 years beforehand or 3 years beforehand.
Yeah.
Or no, it was 2 years beforehand.
Yeah, it was 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but and then peace out, my brothers. It's like,
man, trying to be like Crown Time.
Oh no, Crown.
I guess that was Vince's. What he thought of ECW was a bunch of thugs. I guess that's what he.
Well, you got to thank New Jack for that then, because he walked right in the original one too. The gangsters.
The gangsters.
Yeah. There's a reason why New Jack never went to WWF, but
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
but
He didn't want to sell out. Anyway, I could kind of appreciate that too. But at the same time, fuck him.
yeah.
Fuck New Sack.
Yeah, like it had potential because what they could have done was, with the old school wrestlers, but also, if you're gonna have guys like Kurt there, who, one of the best ever.
Wrestler.
Yep. Who was gonna be the new face of the new ECW and all that.
Yeah.
They could have done so much with the old school and the new school at the same time. Like, they could have done something. They could have done a lot more with what they did.
Yeah, especially Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have
Yeah,
at least
Kane come in there made a big difference, all right?
But yeah, I mean, there's really no comparison, really, at the end of the day.
It's not even close.
No. The dollar store ECW. That's what it was.
Basically.
That's all it was.
Just a glorified version of Superstars.
Yep.
Yep,
You
and then
didn't you didn't get Sandman smashing a beer on his forehead and smoking a cigarette. That was.
And then it ultimately became NXT. So.
Yep.
And a 2.
What was that?
And a 2.
NX Weed.
NX Weed. All right. How about we save? How about we save the rest of them for a different time? Because I can already tell, from the timing of this video, we're gonna take a long while. So, and plus, Rem's not here, so.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Rem, he'll probably say the same shit about ECW. So.
Yeah.
But okay. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got Chyna, Arn Anderson, and then we got the World Title lead or World Tag lead. Final results.
Let's go with Chyna.
All right.
boy.
All right. Let me find the article. Let's see if I find. Okay, let's see here. All right, found it.
Okay.
Copy.
Well, it's the bit slow.
Yes.
Yeah, so the article is you're going to have to leave security, WHQ, China 2015. All right, so you're going to have to leave. All right, so WWE Hall of Famer Chyna's manager was a guest on this week's Wrestling Inc. podcast.
Oh boy.
He revealed that Chyna received $88K of royalty money from WWE back in 2004. And both of them went to the WWE headquarters in 2015 to inquire if they were due to receive more money.
Money.
However,
Money.
However, Vince McMahon didn't want to meet them and they were told to leave.
Wow.
We stood out there and I said, "Hello, my name is Anthony Izaldo. I'm here to see somebody in business and legal in regards to whether or not my client, who's standing right next to me, Chyna, might happen to be owed some royalty. I don't know if she is or not, but I'd like to find out." Within 15 seconds, there was 5 black suits in the lobby, all men and all saying to me, "We're very sorry, but you guys are persona non grata. And you're going to have to leave." Why? What have we done? "Sir, you're just going to have to leave." "What have we done?" "Why can't I see an accounting? Can I see Vince?" Can you ask if Anthony and Chyna could see Vince? Sir, you're going to have to leave. Now they start moving towards us, so we left. And Zaldo said that besides wanting to have a discussion about the royalty money, he and Chyna just wanted to meet Vince McMahon and Triple H and not talk about a Hall of Fame induction or return to the company. So from what I gather, it's more of like a peace treaty. So, but we all know what happened with that one. You know, we all heard, we all knew about Chyna, calling and not picking up. So,
Royalties.
So what are you guys' thoughts?
So, bottom line, this was all about royalties.
Yep.
What did I miss?
First of all, if I recall, I don't remember anything about any merchandise of China was out there, other than what the DX merchandises that maybe that she was maybe included, maybe the action figures, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't say specifically.
They didn't say specifically what was. But besides that, yeah, there's nothing to that. They're just trying to find out about this whole situation, and all they're being told is that you have to leave. You have to leave. Like what are they doing wrong? All they want is meet either Vince McMahon or Triple H, and of course, Triple H just want to meet them, especially doesn't want to meet up with China. Like is there so much bad blood of that whole thing where they don't even want to bother with them?
I guess so.
China did nothing wrong in this whole situation. I don't want to rap about this shit. I want to rap about this shit again. But holy shit, man! Like, what the fuck is wrong with this company? What the fuck is wrong with these people that run this company?
You're gonna have to leave. Fuck off.
Acting like these fans that are intruding and causing chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, she absolutely did nothing wrong in this situation.
And that's why WWE will always get in a big fuck you.
Yep.
Anything else, guys? Or we're good?
Fuck WWE for this.
WWE.
This sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see what the big deal here. All they was asking is, do you have any more money for us, any more royalties? So they didn't have to freaking get the whatever the hell the security squad out for them. All you had to do is ask or say simply yes or no or whatever, or have them meet someone. But yeah, fuck WWE.
By the way, when you mentioned the whole black suit, whatever the unfortunate, I was thinking of "Here Come the Men in Black."
Oh yes, I like that song.
WWE Defenders.
Here comes the Men in Black.
But there you go.
Here come rain.
All right. Let's get to Arn Anderson right now. So,
All right.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about this one, and I know what it's going to be about.
Uh-oh.
yeah. All right. Let me copy and paste again. All right. All right. So, why do you keep saying Mr. Anderson?
Maybe you think about the movie from The Matrix. Mr. Anderson.
Mr.
Or
Anderson.
maybe Mr. Anderson from Impact Wrestling. Oh, actually, he's not in there.
Anderson.
So Arn Anderson talks why John Cena was at the top in WWE for so long.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be.
So Arn Anderson opened up on how John Cena would become the top guy in WWE as well as his longevity in the company. The legendary wrestler did so during the latest episode of ARN on adfreeshows.com. Anderson credited Cena's durability and being dependable as key factors to his success.
Bullshit.
What?
Yeah.
Are you questioning Arn Anderson? Not just kidding.
Yeah, you don't question Double A. Come on. No, I think he does get credit, and it pisses a lot of people off to admit it. A lot of them are there.
Admit what?
Yeah.
Admit.
A lot of them are there to see John and his opponent. I guess no one else.
More people are there to see his opponent. Fuck.
What?
I'm back. What are we talking about now?
Arn
What are you
Anderson.
talking about?
All right, what's going on with Arn Anderson? What do you do?
Yeah, so he's talking about why John Cena's been at the top for so long.
Here we go.
Yeah, so he's already saying bullshit right off the gate.
Exactly, he is.
Yep.
Let's continue.
God knows the kids are there. One thing that is crystal clear is that in an era that this is an adult male sport, the kids will still come out to see somebody that is their hero. And John is definitely the guy.
No.
Well, he was for me. He's not wrong there.
That's good.
That's
Just
for
for the kids. That's all I'll say for that.
That's for sure.
Uh-huh.
It is incredible that for 10 years he could sit on top of a company that has that many stars, that has that many stars and runs that many shows.
Well,
yeah.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Like, I like John Cena and all, but other than CM Punk, if you want to count that, they weren't really pushing any. Well, besides Batista too. Can't forget that. Besides that, they weren't really pushing any new stars that much. They really weren't.
They haven't pushed any new stars for 12 years.
Because they're afraid if they get bigger, they'll leave and go elsewhere.
Yeah,
that's always been the big.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, whenever if you have nothing to do for them, if you don't give them a job, or I mean, if you don't give them anything they can do, they're gonna quit and leave. And like, you can't get mad at them.
Exactly.
Because like, you're not doing anything with them. So like, what the hell? But continue.
10 years is a hell of a run consecutively.
Too long.
Yeah, too long.
Come on.
A couple of things that play into that is John is very dependable. John never missed a match or a house show. He is durable. He never got hurt very often. Yeah, because he landed on his ass for the ball.
On my ass all the time.
Yep, he did that. He did a lot of that. Yeah.
If you bought a ticket to see John, you didn't get there and say he was injured at Raw, so we're going to make a proper change to the card.
You needed to.
Yeah, well, I mean, part of that is like he barely sold. So,
yeah, exactly.
I bought a ticket to see Alberto. So.
Alberto. I didn't know you like golden diapers, but okay.
Alberto Del Flapo.
freaking boring, freaking Mexican JBL.
Alberto Del Bordo.
That's basically what he was, a Mexican JBL.
Yeah.
Not really. Okay.
The wrestling god.
Well, that was
Yeah, not really.
well, that was it. Well, here that was it for the article, but there's two comments underneath that I wanted to read.
Oh no.
Man, come on, man.
Oh boy.
So-
Don't be John Cena haters.
Wait, all this
Don't be John Cena haters or John Cena fanboys.
Well, the first one you guys are gonna appreciate.
Oh no.
Rockstar Jericho (parentheses HBK). Okay, that's the guy's name.
Okay.
One of the biggest mistakes that WWE he literally typed it like that.
I know where this is going.
WWE.
Yeah, one of the biggest mistakes that WWE.
Yeah, I know. WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, what's worse? Hearing that from him or from Michael Cole?
Derby wrestling.
Yeah, like Michael Cole WWE. It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
WWE, Michael.
The WWE.
Yo, the way Michael does it. Continue. What do you say?
Don't care what ya say about Make-A-Wish. Yeah, he put yeah. Don't care what. And by the way, there's no capital letters in the other in these sentences.
I think it's great.
I'm already scared of what the comment says.
Don't care what ya say about Make-A-Wish or whatever about him, comma. Con Gina.
Con Gina?
Oh.
What?
What?
Yeah, I think this guy's doing this.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
No. No. Continue, please. Continue.
So
Con Gina.
Okay, so Con Gina was a bitch ass VKM bitch ass VKM lapdog that did nothing in the ring to wow anyone.
Wait a minute. Did he
say
Con Cena?
Yeah. Come on, man. No.
Yeah.
Come on. Wait. Hold on. He said he did nothing to wow the ring. Yes, he did. He did the springboard stunner.
Oh,
that was the greatest thing ever. Come on, man.
I don't know about
so Jordan.
Taku agrees.
So Jordan.
I disagree.
So Jordan, instead of John Cena, he flipped the C and the J. So.
Oh,
Con Gina.
Con Gina.
Now I see where this guy's coming from. I like this dude.
Okay.
Yep. Instead of John Cena, it's Con Gina. So there you go.
Con
Gina.
Yeah, so Con Cena was a bitch ass VKM lapdog that did nothing in the ring to wow anyone.
Facts.
True.
True.
Name a spot that he did that you. Okay, boy.
I can name one.
Name a spot that he did that you anything like a Mick Foley or Undertaker worthy.
Okay, well, you can't compare that. That's not fair to compare that. Come on now.
Well, you can't because John Cena is not an athlete.
No, not really.
And plus,
he can't even do a fucking drop kick.
I don't remember him doing a drop kick.
I don't know what kind of drop kick is. That looks fucking terrible every time he does it.
Oh, he's done a drop kick. He's done drop kicks. Yeah, they work too.
I forgot.
Mr. Kick Out at 2.
And the straight short tackles, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
so come on.
Mr.
The way he does it, man. Like, what the fuck? Who does it like that?
I do.
What the hell?
Well, you're an idiot.
Oh no!
Name a spot that he did that you anything like a Mick Foley or Undertaker worthy. You can't. Yeah, he's so.
You can't compare that. You can't compare that.
I'll say one thing.
He tried to do Burt Reynolds and he fell on his face. I mean, not his face, but his back.
I'll give Johnson one thing. The leg drops on the top row.
Yeah.
What?
I did like the leg drop.
Yeah, he sold to kids, and that is about it.
Yeah.
For most of
Well, that's because kids don't know any better.
well,
Oh, come on, man! Don't do that to me.
You think I knew any better? You think I knew any better? What changed to Hulk Hogan?
well,
Oh well, yeah.
for most of the hardcore fans, he is the reason they (parentheses me) left WWE,
That's true.
That's true.
and still due to his being there. Okay, and the booking because of him is why I will never watch WWE again.
Okay, bye.
Well, here's the thing now. John Cena's gone now, so.
Well, he's not even there anymore.
Whoever this dude is, I'm buying him a steak dinner.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Buy him a little bit of the bubble head.
Y'all gonna give him a steak.
Oh dear Lord!
So there's a guy.
That hurts my feelings.
So there's a guy named Dave Wally. They replied to him. He puts, and unfortunately, he actually did make sense. What pertains to punctuation.
He actually did make sense.
What you mean? The other dude made perfect sense.
Man, I can understand the thing he said. Being WWE,
Double E.
the WWE, like the way that Michael Cole says it.
So John was a hardworking, loyal guy that did what he was told.
Mm.
Yeah.
He also played a huge part in Make-A-Wish. A lot of people did, and the kids.
Other people did.
And the kids.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
And the kids
Exactly.
were his priority during interviews.
Oh God.
No, he used the kids to make himself more of the good guy in comparison to other people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so did Hulk Hogan.
True.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, Hogan
But
did have
there's
that.
a difference here. Hogan actually turned heel later on. Cena never wanted to turn heel.
Yeah. Because
No, wait, he never wanted to turn heel?
He didn't want to give up the merchandise.
Wait, no, I thought it was just a man who said that. Am I tripping? No, continue anyway. Continue.
He may have lived by some strange rules. I don't even know what that means, but they were his rules, and he stuck by them.
Okay.
No, it's called kissing ass. Anyway,
Pretty much.
that is why he succeeded, and others make excuses. Excuses.
Okay, well, I don't agree with that. The whole excuses thing, I don't agree with that.
Excuses?
Okay. Listen, I was with him until the whole excuses thing. Like, listen. People can have different opinions about John Cena. Like, I know this. Like, people don't like John Cena. That's fine. They have their opinions, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But but like they'll say, "Oh, you're making excuses." No, it's their opinion. Like that's what they think.
But yeah, that's pretty much all what Arn had to say, and those two other guys had to say
about the WWW.
The
WWW.
Yep.
Don't forget about Roman Reigns.
Ramen Rollins.
Ramen Rose.
Ramen Reigns.
Hey, you want to get that Ramen Reigns?
Yeah, Borman Lames. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, come on. He's a tribal chief now.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like what? But yeah, that's all that was said there.
Okay, thank God, no more. No more. Let's go.
No more WWE.
Not so fast. All right, answer. Are you freaking high?
No, come on.
The RNs. When was this interview? When did he do this interview?
This was taken. Let's see. This was December 12th.
Okay, so like 2 days ago.
That was 2 days ago?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Well, maybe actually likes John Cena then.
He must be sleeping the effects of Big Game built by Team Taz.
Oh God. But anyway, what's the other topic? do we do all the fun topics?
We're done. But
I don't care if John's Cena and Arn Anderson worked together back in those days when Arn Anderson being his agent and all that. Don't care at all how they paint the picture of this whole thing. John Cena will always suck. His character was fucking garbage when he got away from the blood economics thing. Not trying to say I liked it, but that was a character. This character, he's been portrayed as being a big kid, just like a little kid, and making all these corny ass jokes and everything, and then not being good in the ring. It ain't gonna cut it for me.
Mr. Thugonomics Fruity Tootie himself.
Okay, please.
Yeah, but that was delicious.
Oh, please, come on. All right, no, I can't take it.
Too bad.
Okay. Damn.
And this comes from a guy who used to be a John Cena fan.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She.
So what do you? Are we done, or is there any more topics?
It was got something bad to say about John Cena?
No.
Sorry.
Take the floor. Everyone
He
take the
runs
floor.
like he has to take a shit.
Can we just? I'd rather we talk bad about Charlotte. I'd rather do this. Now that I'll definitely join it.
Charlotte, she can give him what he did.
You better not ever listen to a Bruce Split play, Cena, because you really won't.
Yeah, back when Bruce was in his prime.
Yeah, exactly.
I never liked him.
And also a fun fact, Wrestling Otaku, whenever John Cena was feuding with Big Show leading up to WrestleMania 23, Otaku was actually cheering for Big Show over Cena.
Wait, say it again?
Yeah.
He was cheering for who?
He was cheering for Big Show over John Cena at WrestleMania 20 during their feud.
Yeah, I actually was. I was more of a Big Show guy.
What the fuck's the difference?
It's a big slow.
But as we all know, John Cena buried Big Show. So
yes, he did. And then
no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
And then he proceeded to bury everybody else on the.
We sat here.
Okay. We're done. We're done with burying John Cena.
Yes, we are.
Done.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, we are. If we sat here and talked about all the people that John Cena has buried, this would be an 8-hour video.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, this is hard. I can't do this.
Your boy sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Like just 2004, just he buried Big Show.
He did not bury Big Show.
He buried Booker T. Carlito.
Okay. Otaku, be quiet.
That's just 2004.
Oh my god. Oh man. Y'all killing me, guys.
All right, so we got 2 more to go. It's pretty much Jimmy Rave's retirement from wrestling.
Who?
Jimmy Rave has retired.
Okay.
And also the results for World Tag League, final results. So, Robert, whatever you want to do, you go ahead, and I'll be right back.
Jimmy Rave. Somebody I may not know who he was. He was in TNA Wrestling.
Really?
Yeah, I remember a little bit.
He missed him with Lance Archer, but at the time he was full Lance Hoyt. And he was also with Christian Hemme, the whole Rock and Reign collection.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Basically, yes. Basically, they were the 3MB before 3MB was the thing in WWE. So they're about rock and roll, playing guitar. Well, actually, they actually had guitars, unlike 3MB from WWE. Yeah, I thought that Christian Hemme was who actually could sing. You know,
Chrissy Hemme was hot.
and yes,
Oh hell yeah, she was.
and she did the split.
Dude, Christy Hemme was a snack, man. You remember that pie contest that The Rock did? And like she put her butt in the freaking pie? Oh, that was sexy.
To me, I thought that was a waste of pie.
Wait, the pie? I don't even like pie, and I'll eat that.
Oh yeah, that was good though. That was one of our highlights when she was in WWE.
Are you talking about?
No, he was first.
Are you talking about Christy Hemme?
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, she was that hot chick who was announcing in TNA.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, guys. So yeah, Jimmy Rave. He's been in Ring of Honor before he was in TNA at the time. But after his run in TNA, he still continued on wrestling until he decided to finally retire because it was something about his arm. That he had a match and unfortunately he had to just amputate it's not that. So unfortunately his career in wrestling is now over.
Yeah.
I've watched him before, because in TNA they basically treat him like he missed something because they you gotta think about it too. That was the time when Vince Russo was around. So right there, you can already tell. Yeah, right there, you can already tell if he was good or not. But seeing what he did beforehand and after, he was good. And it's unfortunate now he's retired because he has had his arm disamputated.
Yeah, that really sucks, man.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it a night here.
Right, Nick.
Adios.
Yeah, you take care, man. That was that. But yeah, if everyone had any memories about Jimmy Rave, Jimmy Rave, they could see what he's now.
I don't.
I vaguely remember him in TNA when he was part of that tag team. It's been a while since I've seen him wrestle, so I'd have to really think about it. But yeah, it's been a while. Was he in any other promotion outside of TNA afterwards?
The Ring of Honor.
Oh, he was in Ring of Honor too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly remember him when he was in TNA.
Yeah, the Rock and Rave.
Infection.
Yeah, that really sucks that his career is over. I feel bad when I hear that, someone's career is over. Like, especially when I heard that Jason Jordan's career was over. Man, that really made me sad.
Yeah, the only good thing you could say what pertains to that is that as long as they've gotten paid and they got enough money to live the rest of their life, that's all good.
Yeah, I guess.
Other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Rave. I remember in Ring of Honor when he had a cage match against CM Punk. It was a good ass cage match. And his match against Bryan Danielson, also good. And whatever. And obviously, as you guys mentioned, with him and the Rock and Rave, with Lance Hoyt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
Okay. But yeah, outside of that, pretty much, yeah, you guys pretty much said it for me personally. So
Yep.
Yeah, that really sucks that his career's over.
Yeah.
Like you said, with enough money, he could possibly be good in his life. So.
Robert, main event time.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I have to charge my phone.
Oh boy.
So I will see you next time.
All right.
Okay.
Later, guys.
All right.
Yeah. So Robert, if you want to go ahead.
So yes, and then we get to New Japan Pro Wrestling. They did the World Cup 2020 finals and also the Super Juniors. I mean, the best of the Super Juniors 27 finals as well, where winners not only win trophies, but they will also go to Wrestle Kingdom and race for for opportunity of World Championship. Now when it comes to the World Tag League, I mean, and those other matches happen there too, but I'm just gonna focus more on the finals than the other matches where it pertains to World Tag League and for the best of the Super Juniors. Because they did some other matches here where it pertains to Lean Up and for the road to the Tokyo Dome for Wrestle Kingdom when they're gonna be doing 2 nights once again for Wrestle Kingdom. Wrestle Kingdom 15 will have on January 4th, first night, and the second night will be January 5th. So yeah, they're doing it all over again. And the first one was so successful that they're doing it again, and it's gonna be amazing. So the World Tag League, it involved Finn Juice, which it was Juice Robinson and David Finlay versus the Gorillas of Destiny, which is Tanga Lola and Tamatonga, being accompanied by Jado. And match of Soul was good. You also had Jado getting kicked out because he got involved, and then he has to come back later on, and then the match ended with the interference of Kenta, who is the holder of the briefcase of win the New Japan Cup, USA, where with him winning that briefcase, he gets an opportunity against the United States champion, which is Jon Moxley. Now the thing is about that is, will Jon Moxley be able to be there at Wrestle Kingdom? Because we're since Kenta win the briefcase, Kenta he's got to face the United States champion at Wrestle Kingdom, which is why it retains him win that tournament. It was going to lead to him eventually facing the United States champion. We don't know the stats of that yet, but since if Moxley is going to be able to make it to Wrestle Kingdom. But there's something they need to talk about that too. I'll get a little more about that as well. But I'm not gonna say it here. I'll say it another time. But in the end, it was the Gorillas of Destiny winning the tournament. They've been in the tournament for, I believe, for the past 4 years now. With it comes to the whole World Tag League, and they always make it to the finals, but always come up short. 3 times they always come up short in the tournament. Until finally, this was finally their year when they defeated last year's champions. And Juice Robinson and David Finlay, the Finn Juice team. And I'm like, wow, what the story right there just tells itself right there. Gorillas of Destiny, they always come up short, and then they eventually got the win. Now, obviously, it was a quick, a dirty win, obviously, because that's how Bullet Club rolls. So yeah, there you go. That was it for that one. Pertains to the World Tag League. So the World Tag League for 2020, it belongs to the Gorillas of Destiny, and it is their destiny to go to Wrestle Kingdom and win back on the tag titles that they are best known for, because they are the best tag team wrestlers in the world. And then we get to the best of the Super Juniors 27, which it was the finals, where it pertains to Romo Takahashi and El Desperado. And these guys, they have history together. coming up from 2010. I believe it was around that year where they started off as young lions, young lions, and pertains to El Desperado. I was wondering, was he always called El Desperado in Japan Pro Wrestling? Because I heard of his time in Mexico, and obviously with El Desperado, he's actually Japanese. So the fact that he has an ongoing in Mexico, and which I'm assuming that's why he got the name of El Desperado, because when you hear the name Desperado, it's some a name that you most likely hear that's coming from Mexico. So, and he's got a unique look too, where it's how he just he looks and all that with his mask and and his attires and all that. All that's missing is him wearing a sombrero, but that's not here or there. And I remember watching back in when Prince Devitt was part of Japan Pro Wrestling, when part of World Cup 2 and all, where El Desperado at one point he was a face and he was wearing all white, and for this special night he was wearing all white, even though he's supposed to be a heel. He always wear all black and everything, but in this location he was wearing all white. So we got to see El Desperado, a familiar color here, from years ago, playing against Hiromu Takahashi. Hiromu Tana. Oh yeah, actually I got it right. Hiromu Takahashi. So they're having at it in this match, and this was the best match on the show. There are a lot of good matches there too. Especially the World Tag League Finals too. But this one is what really stole the show because of the back and forth they had and the storytelling they were doing, especially pertains to their rivalries, and then the whole thing with where Hiromu Takahashi knows who El Desperado looks like under the mask, because again, I'm assuming maybe he didn't start off as wearing a mask when he first started back in 2010, in New Japan. And then that's when we went to, and again, this is my theory of it, because I really haven't had the opportunity to follow up of his career that much, but I'm assuming that it's where he started wearing a mask, because he wanted to have an identity, and which is why he went to Mexico to be called El Desperado, and then come back onto the Japan Pro Wrestling. And by the way, what changes the whole thing is it's kind of similar with Tetsuya Naito, where Tetsuya Naito, when he was in New Japan Pro Wrestling and all that, and you'll see him as a good wrestler and everything, but they feel like he's being pushed and to a point where they start to hate him, kind of like the whole John Cena thing. But that's way different, because Tetsuya Naito is actually a better wrestler than Cena, but that's not here or there. I just wish Dylan was here to hear that part too, by the way. But anyways, but it came to a point where fans would start booing Tetsuya Naito, same thing that they're doing with John Cena. And then what the Tetsuya Naito does, he leaves Japan. He goes to Mexico. He ends up turning heel, saying that John Cena didn't want to do, during his time. I'm just saying. I just keep on burying Cena, probably. I just love burying Cena. Fuck John Cena. Anyways, so Tetsuya Naito, reinvented himself with him being a heel, and then pertains to being part of Los Eagle Monopolies from Triple A, and then coming to Japan with the faction, from New Japan, where he started bringing in guys like Evo, Bushi, Sanada, Hiromu Takahashi, and pertains to them being in Japan, they call themselves Los Ingobernables de Japón. And then later on, Shingo Takagi ends up being part of it too. So it's basically similar to that one with Tetsuya Naito going to Mexico and reinventing himself. And I'm assuming that's what it's the same thing with El Desperado when he went to Mexico. After being trained back in 2010 in the dojo, when he started off as being actually a young lion like Hiromu Takahashi was. So this all culminates to where Hiromu Takahashi is ripping the mask off of El Desperado, and basically not the entire mask off. It was like from half from his face that he ripped it off. And then Hiromu Takahashi was talking to him, and I think he was like, I don't know, obviously they speak Japanese, and there's no subtitles for chance to read it in English, but El Desperado was he came back up, and then also he started removing his mask. And by the way, to wearing his mask, he also wears face paint under it too, to cover his eyes, and then over to his mouth, kind of like Pentagon Jr. Because I'm pretty sure y'all know what I mean about that one too. But as El Desperado removes the mask and everything, and that's when the matches are picking up even more, which he needs to. Where El Desperado, it's been comfortable while wearing his mask in there. But yeah, this match was incredible though. Just mainly because of that whole spot where he took his mask off. Because at this point now, because it's very ripped up anyway, so he might as well just wrestle without it. And I thought that was that was right there highlight of the match for that. And by the way, that was the main event of the show too, by the way. So in the end, it was Hiromu Takahashi winning the match, and he's won before the whole Best of Super Juniors tournament. This was back in 2018, I think that's when he won it. Because I remember, it was on that same year. He also had a neck problem because that obviously was unfortunate that happened too. But yeah, but it's the second time winning the Best of Super Juniors. He won the trophy by being El Desperado. And yeah, after the match, obviously they grabbed I think it was like a towel or t-shirt. I can't remember what it was. To cover the face of El Desperado. But when El Desperado got out of the ring, and they tried to cover his face and everything, he's like, no, he's like, I'm removing it. Like, the hell with that. I don't care. That is, I'm like, wow. So I don't know what this means. I don't know if he's gonna continue to wrestle without a mask. Maybe he's gonna I'm assuming he's gonna continue to wrestle with his mask on, but because and by the way, he also wears contacts too. Again reminds me of Pentagon Jr. Because Pentagon Jr. Wears face paint and the contacts under his mask to make it more unique. But yeah. I don't know if he's going to continue to wrestle with his mask on after that whole thing, or he's going to wrestle without a mask, but he's going to wear face. Maybe he's going to wear a face stick. I don't know. But it's very interesting what they did here, and I want to see how they continue this once we get to December 21st, because they're going to be doing shows there. We're to the road to the Tokyo Dome for Kingdom 15. I'm assuming he's going to be part of that show. El Desperado, because everyone's is going to be part of that show either way, bringing up to Wrestle Kingdom. But yeah, Hiromu Takahashi won, and he's going to the Wrestle Kingdom. But here's the thing: he may have won the tournament and everything, and he won the trophy, which by the way is an upgrade of the trophy, which it looks pretty cool. So he say he's going to wrestle Taiji Ishimori. But he's not wrestling him on the first night. He wants to wrestle him on the second night. And I say to myself, that's interesting. So he made an announcement that he wants to face someone on the first night before he gets to wrestle for the IWGP Junior Championship title at the second night. So he wants to face the winner of the Super J Cup tournament on the first night. And like, wow, holy shit, that's amazing. Now I don't know who won the tournament yet. I'm still trying to watch it right now. Right now I'm up to the final. I'm up to the final first round. Where we changed to El Phantasmo versus Leo Rush. I already saw the other three matches. I just haven't seen that on the final first round. To end that one, so they could go to the semifinals, and then the finals. We'll see from there. I'm not going to spoil too much of the show, because I haven't watched the whole thing yet. So when I get a chance to, that will be something to talk about. Maybe during Impact Wrestling. But anyways, So yeah, there you go. Hiromu Takahashi won the tournament. He beat a lot of those guys. Especially he got his win back by the way. To El Desperado because El Desperado got a win on him during that whole series of the tournament. They did. So in a way, this was Hiromu Takahashi's getting his win back and revenge to El Desperado. And that match again. Out all the matches I had on the show there. For the World Tag League, the Best of Super Juniors thing that they did. That was the best match on the show there. They tore it up, and it was great. And by the way, that was the only one-on-one match they did. But the rest of matches were all six-man tag teams, and because New Japan Pro Wrestling is all about doing tag team matches. But anyways, there you go. That was the result of it. And Wrestle Kingdom is going to be looking great here, folks, for from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Despite the whole pandemic thing. And also, I'll talk a little bit about this. Kevin Kelly, who's the English commentator for the show. Now he's unfortunately with the pandemic thing, he couldn't go to Japan to do this. But it's been announced that he will not be part of the Tokyo Zone. He's going to be there in person, along with a few other English commentators as well, to be part of the show. So that's great though. That's it's getting this whole thing of the pandemic is going to be dying down pretty soon, and it's getting better. But it doesn't mean it's good. It doesn't mean it's going away. Just because they're allowed to travel doesn't mean this whole pandemic thing is all over. It's obviously still around. It ain't going away anytime soon, folks. But at least it's dying down a little bit where it's safe to travel elsewhere now. Same thing with Ken Omega. With him traveling, from doing things for Impact Wrestling, and obviously doing things for AEW because he's part of AEW, and also speaking of which, Triple Mania happened with Ken Omega there. Ken Omega was part of that show in Mexico, and it's getting better. Everything's been going on, since 2020 started, and all we can do now is count down the days of leaving 2021, leaving 2020 and re-enter 2021. Hopefully, we get there faster, before anything bad happens. A lot of bad things, a lot of bad news happened already. And hopefully, it's just unbelievable that this year has been a trouble year, and we're getting close to get a new fresh start. Hopefully, it does get better. But there you go.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Unless Jordan, you have any comments on that?
Oh no, not really.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and see you guys next time. Let's see what the
All right.
Natural Born Pepsi.
About Pepsi.
Yes, so I will be available Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, so Tuesday I will be available. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you Tuesday.